Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Comic Game Movie Show. My name's Deshaun, and I'm here today to talk about the Battlefield 1 beta. It's still up, by the way. It's not going to be down until September the 8th, but I feel like I've played enough of it. You can only play Conquest and Rush on there, so it's pretty limited the amount of stuff you can do. But I think it's enough for me to I played enough of it that I gotta give you my review-ish of the beta. Now, granted, I know what a lot of people are thinking, because in my head, the Hardline beta was really good too, and it ended up being pretty bad. So, it ended up being just an okay game. So, I'm not gonna put too much stock into this beta, but I find the beta interesting. I don't find it I find it interesting. I don't find it like mind-blowing or anything along those lines. The Battlefield 1 beta, I don't find it like, holy shit, this is like gonna revolutionize first-person shooter, but I do find it fun. It's definitely fun and interesting and different because it's in World War II. I mean, one, my bad. So, because it's in World War One, which hasn't really been touched before, and so many of the stuff feels so, it feels authentic. Like when you load your gun, it feels like you would be loading a gun that's authentic of that time. When you're loading, I hope there is one thing on the game that's like weird that you have like infinite sprint, but I mean that's just a little minor complaint. I will admit that I'm not the biggest fan of the fact that you really don't see people pop up on the map when they shoot their guns very often. Like it's literally just like off the cuff. Now I can't tell if that's like a thing. Like that's why I'm like I can't. It's hard for me to judge anything in this game because it's the beta. So who knows? They can either fix something, and then when the real one comes out, it happens. But I would say the biggest complaint I have about this game is probably the gun shooting and no one popping up. The tanks are a little overpowered because it's like as soon as somebody gets in a tank, it's like what the fuck. But that's about it though. That's about it because it's one of those games that makes me reminisce on older games like the first Call of Duties and the first Medal of Honors. The game before you had these big scopes. The game before you had scopes that can zoom in. The game before you had laser sightings. The game before you had the red dot and stuff, where you had to pretty much just be an iron sight. And like to a certain degree, I actually like it because it teaches you to shoot from the hip almost. It teaches you to appreciate and playing this game really did. It taught me to appreciate the fact that I do have laser sights on Call of Duty and stuff. I mean, sightings, period, on Call of Duty and stuff, the different scopes that I can put on, because on this game you really don't have that. But I will say the shooting mechanics, I hope they keep the shooting though, because I like the fact that it feels authentic shooting. In some this might be the most authentic shooting I've seen in a game, because in some games it feels really let's say I'd say in Call of Duty it feels stupid because someone can shoot you in the foot like twice and you die. Like someone can shoot you in the foot and you die, or like barely with a gun and you could die. And then something like Battlefield, or even Battlefield, you can get shot in the head. Well, not shot in the head, but shot in the head with a pistol and just walk away from that shit. But on here, it feels like it takes less shots to kill people. It seems like bullets do more damage on this game, which is gonna accumulate to more kills, which is gonna accumulate to more bigger kill counts. So I'm sort of kind of digging that. I hate it when it's me, but when I murder like 20 dudes and when I murder like 10 dudes and snuck up on 10 dudes and murder them all, I thought it was so cool because I got it done so fast because bullets do more damage. Fortunately, you have a limited amount of guns, and the top gun you get is like 15 rounds max, or maybe 10. So, and that's another thing it made me appreciate. You have, I got so used to having these 30 round clips and just getting down to 15 rounds, then reloading. Pretty much using 25 rounds, then reloading my gun. But I'm like, shit, this gun only has 10 rounds. I gotta use 10 rounds, then load my gun. So it's it makes me want to aim for the head more. And it makes me aim higher in the body, because I never really did that. And I do that in shooting games if I can, but most of the time I just put as many bullets in that person as it takes to put them down. But most first-person shooter games, you have a 30-round clip, or 40-round clip even, maybe a 100-round clip. So you just fucking shoot the guys as many times as it takes. But in this one, it's like, oh, I can't just shoot them as many times as it takes. I gotta try to shoot them in a vital part. I gotta shoot them in the head. So that's pretty neat. I actually like that. It's cool to see Rush back because Hardline didn't have Rush, which is stupid. They could have some version of Rush and Hardline, and I kind of miss Rush because Rush was a quick way to make points. Like if you needed a certain amount of points or money or whatever to like get a certain object, you can play Rush because just being around the bomb got you points. Planting the bomb and it blowing up gets you a shit ton of points. Like Rush is a game that gets you points. I never really played Conquest because I'm not really a big Conquest fan because I think it's way too long. I mean, I played it a lot when I was younger. I played it on a lot when I was younger on 4 and 3, but you know, the older I got, the less patience I got for it because it just takes so damn long. And it takes so long to just get all the bases and just keep them all. So it's just like, you know what? I'd rather just play Rush and Deathmatch. Which I'm kind of mad that Deathmatch wasn't on the beta, but it's okay. It's cool. But there's not much else to talk about. Like, the game feels authentic. I like the fact that you can ride horses and cut people up. Like, that's fucking crazy. The first thing that happened to me when I played the game was a guy freaking rode around, slashed the, like, just cut me fucking, and I'm pretty sure he cut my head off the horse. Like, I was just like, what the fuck? Yeah, I came back and shot the goddamn horse though, and shot his ass too. But yeah, like I said, this game it's. I kind of want to play the Infinite beta now just to see because so many people talking shit about Infinite, and I'm just like in my head, I'm just like it can't really be as bad as everyone thinks it's gonna be. I can't wait to play that. I find this beta is pretty good. Like I said, there's things I like about it and things I don't like about it. So that's pretty much my my Battlefield 1 beta review. Please comment below. What do you think of Battlefield 1 right now? What is your favorite feature in the game? What is your favorite feature in the beta? Do you think that this is going to be as good as when the game comes out? Because you know how they'll do that, man. Betas come out, you play it, you have fun, and then the real game comes out and you're just like, oh, what? So please comment below. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.